Hey guys, what's shaking? Hopefully it's your bacon. I'm Mike from Groundworks Gaming, back with the second episode of the Arkham Origins walkthrough. So as you can see, I'm in the level up menu, pretty much the same as last time with the past two games. It looks a lot different, but it's practically the same thing. Upgrade your standard items.
He told me Black Mask has hired assassins to kill me.
So that's pretty much the story, is this assassins are hired to kill Batman.
Assassins, sir? As in more than one?
That's right.
And you heard this from the mouth of a crocodile, man?
His name is Killer Croc. He's already behind bars.
Oh, I pity his cellmate.
I don't. Let's see what else is on the drone's hard drive.
Each of them gets one of these envelopes. I need them delivered tonight.
They're all hired killers, the best in the business. Black Mask isn't messing around. Slade Wilson, Deathstroke, former military, subject of a failed medical experiment.
Failed, you say?
Garfield Lynns, aka Firefly, burns on 90% of his body. His obsession is going to be his end.
How unlike anyone I know.
Here's a face I don't recognize. Copperhead. Strange. These reports reference a male, not a female.
14 escapes, huh? Well, you won't forget none. What the?
Floyd Lawton, aka Deadshot. Says here he's an expert sharpshooter.
How on earth?
Suspected of many assassinations. Dangerous, but reckless. Street tough named Lester Baczynski. Calls himself Electrocutioner.
Shocking.
Shiva. Her skill is unmatched. Bane, here in Gotham. Why would he be taking money as a hired killer?
Is that Warden Joseph?
Must be how Black Mask got inside the prison. He uses torture for intimidation and entertainment.
8 assassins after your head. What are you going to do?
I'm going to find out who is operating this drone. Make them tell me what they know. Then I'm going to find Black Mask and put an end to this.
Sir, I may be stating the obvious here, but you do realize that since you and I are the only people who know the Batman's true identity, those assassins will all fail their mandate if you'd just spend the evening here.
They'll put innocents in danger to attract my attention. I can't take that risk.
And you think it's a better idea to just put yourself in their crosshairs?
There's only one person in Gotham who can get his hands on something like this. The Penguin. He's been tracking Black Mask. Its next waypoint was a rendezvous with Penguin's men at Jezebel Plaza. I'll make them talk.
So out of all those 8 assassins, I've only heard of 3 of them. I've only heard of Deathstroke, Deadshot, and Bane. The rest of them are all new to me. So this is going to be a really interesting game. Hopefully it will be for you guys too.
I'm tracking it too. It appears the control towers you use for your auto-nav systems are putting out a jamming signal. Storm damage. You'll have to go down there and find that out for yourself, sir. Got it. We're close to one now.
Send your guy over, because he never shows. Probably went home for the night, sleep, bastard. Anyway, when he doesn't report in, they...
What the? Grab the hostages!
You seeing this?
What the hell is it? I'll pull this trigger. I ain't playing.
I can drop smoke.
So like I said, they don't know who Batman is. They just think he's some monster
Get out of
thing
danger. Can't shoot what
or
he can't
something.
see. Attacking
So this
head-on
is the
could
first
get myself shot.
gun
Probably the
battle
hostage, too.
thing, stealth
But they won't expect an attack from
mission,
above.
I
Nobody
guess.
ever does.
Is that thing out there with you? Are you crazy?
I love inverted takedowns. They're the best. You can always take down an enemy with an inverted takedown. So that wasn't bad for the first gun battle mission, stealth mission thing.
I can sneak up on the hostage taker by crawling through the vent.
That? You think it's the guy that hired us? You piss him off us?
Get yourself to
That was a pretty cool
safety.
takedown. I don't think there was anything like that in the
What's going
previous
on here?
games.
Okay, I will.
So that was good to see.
This was just supposed to be a service call.
I'll take it to a fucking head off!
Whoever you are, come near me, and I'll kill this guy. I ain't playing.
I can fix the tower.
In the Batman games,
Whatever
there's
you
always
want.
fun
Please
takedowns to
don't
do.
hurt me.
All I want is for you to get yourself to safety.
And then there's always the ledge takedown. That one's one of my favorites.
I don't think this tower malfunction is from storm damage. I need to set up a crime scene and find out what happened. I should
So this
start
is
by
the first crime
identifying
scene
the victim.
investigation. Let's just see how it goes. It's supposed to be totally different than the previous games.
Victim's name is David Shannon, a Gotham Optics employee sent here to repair a faulty network tower. But what killed him? Scanning the DNA impact on the wall should provide an answer. Impact analysis indicates the victim was killed by some kind of explosion, originating at that access panel. I should scan it for additional clues.
Oh, that's cool. So you can like rewind and play the footage, I think. Once you have all the evidence
Looks like
and
the
scan
panel was
everything.
rigged to detonate when swiped with a key card. Someone really didn't want this tower repaired, and it looks like that same someone left a set of fingerprints behind. Alfred, I'm uploading some prints for analysis. Let me know what comes back.
Certainly, sir. Searching now. And here we are. They belong to one John F. Baker. He's a rather unremarkable criminal. Small jobs, mostly. And, that's curious.
What's curious?
Mr. Baker's dead, sir. His body was recovered from the Diamond District just under an hour ago.
Looks like someone's tying up loose ends. I can bypass the booby-trapped access panel with my cryptographic sequencer, but I'll need the encryption codes from the victim's access card. Reviewing the crime scene will show me where it is.
Okay, so this is where you get to review the crime scene, I think. Rewind it and okay. So L2 and R2 to rewind and go through it. So looking at that, you can tell that the thing landed behind the grate. So that's pretty cool. I hope there's a lot more of those. Those are kind of cool.
This card has the codes I need to hack any of the network tower's access panels.
So switch to the cryptographic sequencer to unlock this door, just like in the last games. Pretty easy to use. Open the door.
Alfred, contact the GCPD. Let them know about the body. Send the data from my analysis, too.
Certainly, sir. Does this mean you found the source of the disturbance?
I think so.
And since this is Origins, Batman is a vigilante, so the cops are after him, like you saw in the previous video, if you watched it. So they have to send like their stuff in anonymously.
But isn't the king thug himself? Figured it was only a matter of time before you showed up.
They have to send their evidence in anonymously.
Who is this?
Think of me as a great big mystery, one you're never going to solve.
Enigma, then.
Oh, you must think you're so clever. Well, how's this for clever? I've taken control of towers all over the city. As long as they're active, your Batwing's useless. And it looks like it's gonna stay that way. I mean, this one's practically begging to be taken offline, and you still can't hack it. Pun intended, of course. Black Mask's not going to like this.
What are you talking about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
With the jammer offline, I can travel here with the Batwing. Those relays are part of a distributed security system. I wonder what they're protecting. That must be where Enigma set up shop. I need to pay him a visit.
I see you've regained control of the Batwing, sir. I suppose it's off to Jezebel Plaza, then.
That's the plan.
So I'm supposed to be going
Then I've
to
also got a
Jezebel
lead on
Plaza.
Enigma.
Well, don't overthink it too much, sir. We both know you'll eventually wind up doing both.
So the Enigma challenges are probably going to be like the Riddler challenges in Arkham City. They're going to be the same thing, I bet. We're just going to have to see what happens. So this is the first time we've gone into the open world. First time we're able to glide around, use the normal controls. Just know in Origins you get the grapnel boost thing that makes you fly past whatever you grapnel. You get that without having to go through a series of tests like you did in Arkham City. So that's kind of good. Just get it right off the bat. You can use it right away. Just do whatever you want. Just like that.
Hey, this is Arthur. You and your crew need to disappear. We're here to take out.
That looks like the crime in progress the GCPD dispatcher just mentioned. I could go investigate, perhaps stop the crime. But I also need to get to the arms dealer at Jezebel Plaza.
The map in this game is supposed to be a lot bigger than normal. I'll fight these guys first. See what happens.
Ain't no escape.
But yeah, like I said, the fighting style is pretty much the same as the last games, which is really good.
Gotta be my.
Let me finish these guys off and I'll get right back to the mission. Okay. So the map is supposed to be a lot bigger than it was in Arkham City.
This is a long
That's
bridge. I should use
one of the
my
reasons
grapple
why there's a
accelerator.
giant bridge I need to cross to get to the objective, I think. As you can see, the grapnel boost is working. And so is the dive bomb.
I hope you'll try
Just
to
like
keep
it was in
us
Arkham City.
tonight, sir.
Trust me, I'll take out those those assassins before they even know I'm there.
It's not just that. If some curious child looks out to see who's pattering across their roof,
It's probably going to take a while to get to the objective, so I might skip. I might edit it and skip this part if it takes too long. Okay, so we finally made it to the objective. I hope it's inside of this building, so we're just going to have to wait. Let's jump down here. And this looks like a good place to end the video.